What's up, everybody? What's going on? Y'all know who this is. This is Bobby and...
Why I look blurred?
I don't know.
Am I supposed to be looking like that? What's up, everybody? Hold on. You got me looking real blurred. What's happening?
Yourself looking blurred. Do like this.
Really?
Did it work?
Let's do that opening again because I don't know what's happening. Y'all, do I look blurred to y'all?
No.
You look crystal clear, and I'm over here looking real blurry.
I don't know. It's because you got the sun going on.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Hey, guys. Yes, you are live with TPN, live with Bobby and Renee.
Yep.
Yes. We are here on this Tuesday, which
yes.
is our new day. Yay!
New day. And we're going to tell you why. Matter of fact, we're going to have the person on who made us change our day to Tuesday.
She didn't make us
She made a change today. Yes,
no,
she did. Yes, she did.
Don't be trying to make her feel. Yes, you look blurry. See,
hey TD, look, don't encourage her.
See, I knew I looked blurry.
Don't encourage. You don't look blurry. Just like this. Shake your head. You still? No, you got.
Stop.
You got to shake the blurry off.
Stop trying to make me look crazy. And I'm doing it too. Talking about. Yeah, maybe it's because of where I'm.
This is where you're sitting.
Yeah, I guess it's the.
So we got DDP yoga instructor Arinitra Chandler.
I think you got it right.
Yes,
but we call her Nitra.
Oh, you call her Teach.
Or Teach.
Because how you gonna be her yoga class and not know her name? That's crazy.
Yeah, she is my DDP yoga instructor.
Now here's the thing, because DDP is a wrestling term.
I'm sorry, you cut me off.
No, DDP is a wrestling. Does she teach our wrestling?
No, but actually, you're going to learn the history behind DDP.
DDP?
Actually, a wrestler actually created
this
DDP. Yoga.
Yeah,
he created the yoga.
Oh.
So that's why it's called DDP yoga. And he he bridged it with cardio because he was trying to get a lot of his other wrestling friends to do it.
Well,
and
a
lot of men, no sir,
I could DDT.
No. See, a lot of men didn't want to. I guess the manly man didn't want to do the whole yoga thing, so he figured, well, maybe
do they still wear tights in yoga? The girls?
Well, the girls wear tights.
Okay.
You want to come now?
No.
You want to come?
Let's take some pictures. Let's take some pictures.
So anyway, we're super excited to be talking to Nitra tonight, guys. You're going to learn her journey. Mm-hmm. You're going to learn all about DDP yoga. Yep. And you're going to learn why we actually changed the date. Because I am in her DDP yoga class. Thank you to Miss Sophia Johnson for actually referring her to me. She sent me a message and was like, "Is this something that you would like to do?" And I'm like, "What the heck?" You know what I'm saying? I can try it out. I always shy away.
Renee is gullible. That's all.
I shy away from a lot of the I guess aerobic classes because I have arthritis in my knees and in my feet and it in my back. So it really discourages me a lot because I can be in a lot of pain one day, can't move. And then the next day I'll be fine. So I've been fighting through it.
For real though.
And she's been helping me get through it. So guys, without further ado, we're gonna bring in Miss Nitra.
What's up, Nitra? Hold on. Can you hear us?
Bobby, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you fine.
Okay. You talk so much stuff.
What?
I'm have to get you in class. Yes, I'm have to get you in class.
No,
and let you DDT or whatever you just said.
No.
Yes. Please get him in class because he be tripping.
Got to.
He always tripping on.
So what's going on? So did we pronounce your name right? Is Arinitra?
Yes, it is. People hardly ever get that right. So, but it's Arinitra.
It's Arinitra. Okay.
But I go by Nitra.
By Nitra. And where does Arinitra come from? Where does that hail from?
I don't know. I guess that's my mama. I don't know where she said off of TV, but nobody did that back in the like 2001. Because I'm like 21.
2001?
Oh, okay, Bobby, tell my secrets. No, in the 80s. I was born in the 80s. Yeah.
I'm like, well, But anyway, welcome onto the show, and thank you for being a part of the show on our new date. Not time, but our new date. All because you decide you want to change your Wednesday to Thursday. We was doing real good for a minute there, Nisha. So go ahead.
It was not my decision.
Tell us in your own words, the DDP yoga, what does that mean? And why do you do it?
Okay, well, DDP Yoga does stand for Diamond Dallas Page Yoga. It's a yoga that he created. Actually, it was created for guys. And yeah, the diamond cutter, yeah. So he created it actually to rehabilitate his back. He broke his back while wrestling, and then he started doing yoga with his ex-wife. And he didn't want to be caught dead doing yoga because he was a guy, you know, the tough guys, how you guys think. And so he started mixing like rehabilitation, like from what he got from rehab and like some of the wrestling stuff that they used to do, and just mixing it with yoga and put the cardio in there and just came up with DDP Yoga. So it was really created for wrestlers to help them to regain strength, to keep staying in the ring or whatever. So then everybody started doing it. And it just became worldwide. I started doing it to lose weight.
Mm-hmm.
I was over right at 230, and I was unsatisfied with how I look on TV, which is acting is my passion. So to be a DDP yoga instructor was not really my plans. Mm-hmm. It just kind of happened that way. So I guess one goal aided another. So actually I started doing the program because my daughter wanted to meet DDP. She's a wrestling fan. So she brought it to me.
That's old wrestling.
Yeah, she loved old school wrestling. I mean, this girl probably know Vince McMahon's dad. I have no clue who half of those people are. They come to the studio sometime and I'm just clueless. They're coming there and I'm thinking, who is that? If you're not like NWO or DDP or somebody, I have no idea. But she wanted to meet Diamond Dallas Page when we first moved here, and the studios just opened, and she kept saying, "Go in there, Mama, you can lose weight in there." And so I saw myself on the TV show Resurrection. I was an extra on Resurrection, and I just could not believe how I looked on TV. And my first thought was, "Who is that water buffalo?" And that's what I thought. And so that's when she said again, "You should try DDP Yoga." Which, you know, my thoughts are you just want to meet DDP. So eventually it kept coming in my face. I would take them to like different wrestling events. And every time I turned around, it was like DDP Yoga, DDP Yoga. So we got invited to the resurrection of Jake the Snake. Mm-hmm. And at first I thought it was like a gimmick because I'm thinking, really? So we actually go to this theater and they show the resurrection of Jake the Snake. And it showed how DDP Yoga and how Dallas actually helped Jake get his life back together. And he also helped Scott Hall, which was like one of my first wrestling boyfriends. So he helped him. And I thought it was just so amazing. And after that, his wife gave me a free pass to the studio. So it couldn't get any more different than being just free. So I'm thinking, okay, so I went to the studio and I walked in the door, it's 230 pounds. Now I get on the scale, I'm like 178.
Okay.
So, and I had to change my eating habits. Dallas even has like an eating plan, the plan that Bobby, which you shouldn't be eating that.
What?
Whatever, Cheetos.
What's wrong? It got cheese. That's a dairy product.
Look at that.
Thanks, Renee.
Hey.
Thanks, Renee.
See?
You
that ain't beet juice either, though. See,
that's carrot and celery.
Yeah, it ain't beet juice.
See, it's still good for you. So yeah, he actually helped me with, so it helped. Okay, so that's how I started.
So about I know you had your weight loss goals, but health-wise, tell them about the pills.
Okay, so yeah, actually health-wise, when I was 32, I was on 4 blood pressure pills. Whoa. Every day I had to take 4 blood pressure pills. Now I only take a water pill. As I started to lose weight, I started eating healthier, as I mentioned, and I used to eat like cake for breakfast and stuff like that. And so I just stopped. I stopped eating sweets, and I wouldn't eat vegetables. I started eating vegetables, and I just started going like gluten-free, organic, beet juice.
You got that one.
Although beets are nasty.
Yes.
I will say, but I add things to them, so I would like to eat them, Bobby. So I actually had to change.
Can you eat it raw?
No, I don't eat it raw because it just don't look like something you just want to just eat raw. So I don't. I'm not going to tell that story, but I do juice it. Well, my husband juice it for me, and he add other things to it. Well, I will like to drink it because otherwise I probably wouldn't. So I'm just going to be honest. But I had to change. It's all a mind thing. It's always about training your brain. You have to know what's more important to you. And with me, it was my kids. I want to be here to see them grow up and see their kids grow up. So every time that I wanted to so-called have a cheat day, I would just think about my kids and think about all the blood pressure pills I was taking, and the money that I'm using on blood pressure pills, I could be using that on healthy food. So that's how I have to train my brain.
Yeah,
you have to think about that.
I do the same thing. I'm still in my cheat year. So once my cheat year is up,
it's a whole cheat year.
So once my cheat year is up, I'm going to get back into working healthy and stuff like that. But right now I'm on my cheat year right now. So
that's what that is.
It's my cheat year.
His cheat year. But you know what? I had to realize that I've been cheating myself all that other time. Yeah. Because I mean, sometimes I do. I have a breakdown where I want some cookies and stuff like that. Like here recently, I have been wanting things like that, but then it's always something where I can't get it. Like, matter of fact, yesterday, I kept wanting like a Twix. And so I text my husband, he was in Fred's, and I was like, bring me a Twix out. And he didn't. He came to the car and I said, did you get my text? No, I was trying to get the stuff, so I didn't look at it. So therefore, I was too lazy to get out, and I wasn't going to ask him to go back in, so I didn't get it. So that was my reason for not getting it, but I ain't need it in the first place.
Yeah, you did.
So you just have to.
You wanted to have it.
No. But see, if I would have got it, you probably would have smelled it and know I had it and then just drill me about it. I know you. So no.
I'm just saying. You done changed up my whole lifestyle in my house, and I haven't even met you in person yet.
What? Oh my God, I can't believe that. But that's a good thing, Bobby.
No, it's not a good thing. I'm used to eating cakes in the morning.
You know what I'm saying? Look, so
I told my husband.
Yeah, we got to hang out and go to like a chicken spot or something. Just get nothing but fried food.
See that? Look at you. And he said the same thing. I'm not messing with y'all.
Bad influence. So now here's the thing with the yoga. When I didn't know what to expect when I first went to the class, and it was really hard that first day. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, what is happening? I done walked up into a double class. I don't know. Why am I here? All these thoughts are going on. My knees was hurting. Everything was hurting. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to push through it. I'm going to go back that next week. And
you did amazing.
Thank you. Each week it got better and better. I came home, ordered me some knee pads because,
And I ordered you some too.
Right.
Did you need a kneeling pad?
Right, exactly. You went and got the kneeling pads. I got 2 yoga mats. Just trying to keep it where I can continue to enjoy it and continue to go.
Right.
Now I can't. I am sore. Like my lower part of my body is sore, and that's because it's moving things that is not used to have moving. You know what I'm saying? Is loose.
Yeah.
But I have been making a conscious effort to juice. Getting my vegetables in, getting my fruits in. I'm not saying that I am on a strict diet at this point, but I am working and trying to do better.
Right.
With my diet. I can say though, I did lose 10 pounds. I have.
Good job.
Look at this. Look at this heathen.
We're gonna have to let him and my husband stay together for like a week, and you and I stay together, and then we'll see who come out the healthiest. We know the male side will not.
Okay.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not even gonna try.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness.
I have to give it to him. Like I would have to make his juice and say, honey, get it. Your juice in the refrigerator in the morning. Take it with you when you leave so you can drink it, and get it in your system. At least he's getting the fruits and getting the vegetables in his system. So we'll start with that.
Yeah, but what are fruits there?
Well, we haven't gotten to the fruits just yet.
It's all vegetables.
We haven't gotten.
Well, that's good for you.
Right. So how long have you been doing the yoga, DDP yoga instructing? How long have you been doing that?
I have been an instructor since September 5th, but I've been doing DDP yoga for 2 years.
Okay.
All right. It's been really good to me. I love teaching because of people like Renee that want to own their life, and I just love doing it. I've done free classes. I don't care. I just want to do it. And my thing is, I always want to know, like, what are their goals? Mm-hmm. What are they trying to do so I can help them accomplish their goals? Because it's not about me when I'm there. It's about them. The workout is for them. I'm just up there telling them what I'm doing, and I try to make sure that everyone is okay. I will stop and go like, Renee even know. I say, are y'all okay? You know, I get some looks that look like they may be cursing me out. But at the end, I think they all enjoy it in September. So now I feel better. I can get back in the auditioning room. I still want to lose about 25 more pounds. But, I mean, that's just another goal that I have. But I do feel more confident now because at first I did not feel like I could. And it wasn't a monologue or anything like that. I was very confident in being, going in an auditioning room and auditioning. It was the fact that I didn't feel right in my skin. And so I had to get that right because that was messing with my head. So now I feel a whole lot better. And the good thing is I see that my life is coming back around because I met Renee and you guys does, shows and all of that. And so it's like the DDP yoga is tying in with acting and screenwriting, and that's the amazing part. Okay. And that's what I like about it.
And also, why? Okay, I just had a brain freeze. What's her name in your class?
Andrea,
casting director.
Yeah, yeah. She's in there too.
That's amazing. That's awesome. I was happy to see her there, and she's doing the videos and stuff and helping you really get the word out there. Your class really, from the time we came until now, like how many people was in class last week?
16. I started out with 2 people in my class over there on Collier Road. And the funny thing is this: when I first decided that I was going to not audition until I lose weight, Andrea kind of took me under her wing, so I started being her extras casting assistant, something I never imagined doing. So now I have that skill under my belt. So I was actually able to help her with like 4 or 5 different shows that she's done. So all of that has tied in together too, because I didn't even know she was going to start taking my class. Because I every week, Bobby, I'm telling you, your wife probably know. Every week I would just be like, can y'all come? Can you come? Can you come? I warn the hell out of folks about coming. And but I just want to see everybody succeed and reach their goals.
I mean, it seems like you're doing a good job at it because people, coming from all over town just to come sit down with you. So far as the regiment, like, do you offer a meal plan for them, or do you design a meal plan for them, or how is that set up for people who wants to come start yoga with you?
I do. I have a page that I'm starting up now where I'm just going to post like different recipes and just different exercise. And I kind of started one with Renee and them where I do like different 10-minute exercises where they can do like in the morning. And I also have like a bed exercise that I do that they can do before getting out of the bed. And so it's only like 6 minutes. And it's also, we have the app for DDP yoga. They have it has like over 100 exercises that you can do. And right now the app is free. So I have cards that I've been giving away, and you can actually keep the app for $8.99 a month. So it has meal plans on there and a lot of things that Dallas come up with that actually helped me to lose the weight. So either way, you can still get what you need, but I'm always willing to do one-on-one with someone as well to help them. I mean, even with a challenge, I will help them with their challenge. Just however I can help.
Because she have been offering to do one-on-one classes with me, and I'm like, okay, we're gonna get to that.
Just whenever you're ready. I mean, I don't want to rush you, but I don't want you to forget that I'm willing to do that with you, and I really appreciate you because You did a lot of word of mouth for me, and you always put it out there for me. I hardly know anybody here other than acting people and the people that I met at DDP Yoga. I have no idea who anybody is in this town. I don't even know how to get anywhere past like maybe 3 blocks from my house other than the church and the 2 places I teach at and my husband's job.
So Nitra, tell us the days that you're teaching and how can people get in contact with you if they want to come to the class? Okay,
so starting July the 12th, every Thursday at 7:30 p.m. and every other Sunday starting July the 15th at 12:15 p.m. You can always reach me at Arinitra, let me spell that, ARINITRA @hotmail.com. So I'm trying to think, is it another way? I can always be inboxed too as well on Facebook, and I'm on the Arinitra channel. I swear I'm the only one. I know I'm the only Arinitra channel on Facebook and every other kind of book. So yeah, I could be reached. Huh?
So how much does it cost total? I mean, is there like a monthly fee or daily fee, or how does that work?
Well, actually, it's $10 a class. That's how much the studio charges.
Okay.
And also, I want to tell you this: we having a yoga class. Hey, I can't see you.
Can you see you now?
Yeah, I can. Okay, so we're gonna have a
hello
part. Can you hear me?
She said, "How much are the classes?" Can y'all see? Okay, you can see us. Okay, yeah. I'm not sure why we're having broadcast interruptions. That haven't happened before, but we're going to get her back on here. I'm sure soon she should be able to see us. But as she was saying, to answer your question, Alicia, her classes are $10 per class. And that's what the studio charges where she is teaching at right now on Thursdays. So again, you guys come out. So of course, we're not going to be there this week, Thursday, because it's the holiday week. But come out next week, next Thursday, we start back up, and it's a workout. Okay, bring your yoga mats, bring a towel, bring water. Now, like me, if you have problems with your knees, make sure you can double up on your yoga mats, or you can order some knee pads. I ordered some nice cushioning knee pads from Amazon for like $13. So you can order you some knee pads. So don't let that discourage you if you have problems with your knees. But I will tell you, it doesn't look like you're doing a whole lot of working out when you're looking at it, but you will sweat and you will burn calories. On the app that one of our classmates use, which is the DDP app, you can see how many calories you're burning. You turn the app on and you can see how many calories. And we burn anywhere from 600 to 700 calories in that one setting. So it's a really, really good workout. Plus you're stretching your back, and that works for me because y'all know the back issues that I've encountered. So
we're trying to bring Arinitra back.
Yeah, we're trying to bring her back in. But in the meantime,
Arinitra, can you hear us? We see her, but her video, something wrong with her video feed.
Here she go.
Arinitra, can you see us? Okay.
Oh, she went back out. So there she go.
All right. So we're trying to get her back, guys. Can you see us now? Hello.
Am I back?
Yeah, you're back. Yay!
Yeah, I can see you. Can you see? Yay! Renee for most everything.
Yeah.
Everything is true. We're gonna have on July the 14th. It's gonna be it's by donations, and we're gonna use the funds to provide things for the homeless, like toothpaste, toothbrushes, and things like that. So it's just donations. It's going to be in Grant Park at 6:30. So it's going to be myself and 2 other DDP yoga instructors, and we're just going to we're gonna have extra mats. So don't let that be an excuse. I have like the kneeling pads. I have a few of them and blocks. So you can just come out in Grant Park, 6:30, July the 14th. Donations only, $1, $2, whatever you like to donate, and all proceeds will go to buying things for the homeless. So I don't know if Renee got a chance to tell you guys that.
July 14th at what time?
At 6:30 p.m. in Grant Park.
July 14th, Grant Park. You guys can go out, get your workout on. Plus, you can help the homeless. If you just give a donation, $2, $3, $5, $10, however much you want to donate, those proceeds will go towards helping the homeless. I think that is awesome. The only reason I will not be there is because it's our Screen on the Green premiere.
Plus our son's birthday party.
Dexter Jackson Guide to Get to Dating, and we're doing our son's birthday party. But I will be at the next one, and I also will be in class on Thursday. So people is asking for the location. I know you kind of send like a whole spiel, and you send the video and everything via Facebook. So for those of you that's asking, like Alicia, she's asking.
I can drop them in box.
Okay, yeah. So you can go ahead and send it to their inbox and send them the information for the classes.
That's right. That's right.
And Lauren is in the class.
Okay.
She just joined us too. Look,
hey Lauren. Lauren.
Yes, she as well.
Yeah.
I love Lauren. She does so much for the kids. An amazing person.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
you cannot be in this business and not love Lauren.
That's right.
This is impossible to be in the film industry and not love her for stuff that she does. I know that Renee and we adore her so much.
That's right.
So far as the yoga stuff is going on, now you say that you're acting and you're a screenwriter. So some things that we've seen or something coming up, or what can people expect from Arinitra?
Actually, yeah, we just wrapped a film that I did named Book Cover. So right now I'm just it's just now hitting the editing table. So I will keep everyone posted on that. It will actually be the second film I did here. The first one, we had some difficulties with the DP, so he lost a little bit of footage, and I was like, oh my God. So I was really torn about that, but I got over it. But on our second, But Makes Sense, but I'm really excited as an actor from here. But before I moved here, I'm from Arkansas. So before I moved here, I'm from Arkansas.
I didn't have black people there, though.
You thought what?
I didn't know they had black people in Arkansas.
What? You're like the 10th person that said that. Yes.
I mean, it's just common. I don't know.
Well, I'm kind of black a little bit.
Okay.
Like both of my parents were, but
right.
It's on down the line. I got some little mixture, but so yeah. But I done like 9 films that was shown in like local theaters in Arkansas before I moved here. So that was really my start. And I went to Excel Models and Talent in Arkansas, in Little Rock, Arkansas. You ever?
Oh yeah, I heard the dang.
I can't.
They're banging up, like shoot them up in Arkansas.
Oh goodness! Now you just keep hearing everything. You know what? When I was in New York, that's all I heard. Gang banging in Little Rock. Gang banging in Little Rock.
I mean,
black people living.
That movie made it. It put Little Rock on the map. It did. All them gangs.
Oh my goodness. Well, they have. You know what? They have a few people dance. But yeah, we did like 9 films before I moved here. And so when I got here, I was really kind of afraid to step out at first to do my films, but I soon got over that. Yeah. So now I'm just looking to move forward. But you guys show that I watched the other day, Dexter Jackson. Oh my God, I love it. We watched it like 2 or 3 times.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And so we laughed. Even my son don't even talk. And Renee probably know he don't say that many words. He laughed out loud. I was like, oh my God, it gotta be funny. Because he don't laugh out loud. So you guys did an amazing job on that, by the way.
Thank you. Now before we wrap the show, it's coming up on 7:30. Again, tell everybody where they can reach you, especially on Facebook, and also tell them your next class that you're going to be having in Grant Park.
Okay, so my next class in Grant Park is going to be July the 14th at 6:30 p.m. We're going to find the very shaded area. You should be able to find us. We'll have a whole lot of yoga mats out there. And if you don't have a yoga mat, I have extras, and I will have water there if you don't have water. Also, I will have blocks there. You can even do this workout from a chair. I took like a lot of training to learn how to help ones with the chairs. Well, we even have bed exercises. And I will also give everyone a free pass to the app. So if you are one that wants to use a chair or want to use the app to learn how to do it with the block, or you're a beginner and you're a little afraid to come out to a class, you can always do the app at home, or we have DVDs. Just go to ddpyoga.com and you'll find a lot of amazing stories, success stories. I'm even on there. And the next class for the one that Renee come to is July the 12th at 7:30 p.m. That's next Thursday, not this Thursday, a week from this one.
Yeah.
And also I will be there July the 15th. That's a Sunday at 12:15, and that's every other Sunday. So I will inbox the address so everyone will have it, or I inbox anyone that's interested. And I send the price, just give you every detail that you would need to know to come out.
Okay.
Right. Also, you can reach me at arinitra@hotmail.com, ARINITRA. And I'm also on Facebook as Arinitra Chandler.
All right. So we got your information at the bottom of the screen too as you were talking. So we'll make sure we had that so people can get in touch with you directly and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So any shout outs you want to give to anybody, you know what I'm saying, back in Arkansas?
I just want to thank everybody that has been on my journey with me, my acting journey, my weight loss journey. Thank you, Renee, for always shouting out on Facebook, because you have helped me so much. Thank you, Sophia Johnson, for even connecting me to this lovely lady. Aww. She's absolutely amazing. Thank you, Ebony, for always coming with her. I love you too. And so I just want to thank everybody. Thank you, Andrea. Oh, we had a raffle last week, and Andrea put the Set Life Fitness raffle together for us. So Set Life meets DDP Yoga, which was awesome. So I just want to thank everybody that's been a part of me and part of my success journeys, because I call it successfully met my goals to lose 30 pounds, and I lost over it. So just thank everybody that was a part of my journey and encouraged me in any kind of way. Well, so that's it. What you gonna say, Bobby?
No, I said amen to that. I'm being positive.
He actually said something nice this time.
I said I'm being positive.
What? I'm surprised. I thought he was offering me a Cheez-It.
You want some? Okay. Hey, Sam Club sell these for like $5.99. So get your box.
They're not gluten free. I can't mess with it.
You know what? I don't know what gluten. I don't know what gluten tastes like. So I'm just gonna keep eating this.
Yes, you do. You eating it now. You know what it tastes like.
Well, I don't know what it don't not taste like.
Right.
So I'm gonna keep eating it until something breaks.
My goodness. Keep on.
Shaking my head. That's okay. I'm gonna keep pumping these beets and carrots and celery and stuff.
I blame Arinitra for that, because before you met Arinitra, we wouldn't do none of this.
None of make it sound so bad.
You're a bad influence. This is how I'm just gonna call out there. Now I know why. You're from Arkansas.
You're from Arkansas.
The 1% of black, as you claim.
Maybe. Hey, it only takes a little drop. That's all it takes. It takes one drop.
I'm not messing with you.
Anyway,
I'm proud of you, Renee. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
Because it's very difficult to eat healthy when you got someone sitting right beside you with Cheez-It breath.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it is. And like I said, I am not totally there yet. I'm still a work in progress, but I am trying. I'm pushing through it. I'm learning my body, because that's a major part of it, is learning your body, right. What your body needs, what it wants, what it don't want, because sometimes juicing is not for everyone. So it's not. It just depends on how your body reacts to certain things. So I'm learning all of these things, as well as prayer and meditation, because this is a lifestyle change. So, but I hope you Thank you. And also, Ebony, she encourages me as well. So I gotta say, thank you.
Another bad influence.
And we went and joined the gym, girl. We went all of maybe 3 times, and we still paying for that membership. I told him then, I said, I shouldn't be joining the gym with you because we're not going to do it because you don't motivate me. I don't motivate you. So it's just going to be a waste of money. And what is it? A waste of money. No. I want to sell my membership.
No, well, I feel good driving past the gym.
Yeah, he drive past. I'm going to start back going, though. I'm going to go back. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to do a workout at least 3 days a week, including yoga. And I'm going to go and do gym work.
The reason why we can't go, I can't go because I'm always editing or working on something as far as film wise.
Whatever. You can can take out an hour to go.
No.
Whatever.
He could if he wanted to. You can start off with 30 minutes.
But I'm saying, so that 30 minutes, I could have edited a movie. I could have wrote something. I mean, it's just weighing the options, pros and cons.
Well, right now, it's really for us both to go. It's kind of hard because the twins are gone and Bryson is here. Most of the time, my oldest son is not here, so we don't have to babysit.
Spanish.
Huh?
Right, I understand. I said he's there speaking Spanish.
Right, exactly. So really what I need, I might be able to take his little butt and take his little phone or his little iPod and sit him right there at one of them tables while we work out. I might try to do that until they kick us out.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. He'll be fine. You know what? I do thank you so much. Thank both of you for bringing me on the show. I was really excited. My kids thought, they were like, Mama, come on. Really? You've been on the show. Just so excited. Bring me some of that juice when you come. Look, and also, if y'all have some leftover cake, send the kids some.
Send the kids some.
Send the kids some on the 14th.
The icing just a little bit. You know what? Yeah. That's all you need is just a little taste.
I make a mean lemon cake.
We're not having lemon cake for his birthday.
Okay.
We don't have.
And see, here you go.
I make a mean lemon cake. Let's put it out there. I'll make a mean one. But anyway,
here you go.
You got anything else?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I
will see you next Thursday, and you guys have an amazing 4th of July tomorrow. I'll be on the road.
Where you heading to?
To non-black state.
Oh, yeah. Well, you ought to go for one day, so you might be okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be gone for literally one day.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Why you just Skype in?
So I'll be back soon.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm looking forward to next Thursday.
I'm not.
At 7:30.
I just gotta step in a second and say hi.
Huh?
Me too.
What is this?
Oh, me too. I don't know.
You froze up on me.
Huh? You said hashtag me too? What you say?
No. I think her broadcast is going in and out.
Oh, okay.
That's okay. Well, all of the people who actually wanted to know about the class in the chat, Nitra will reach out to you via Facebook Messenger just to give you some information. And hopefully we will see you in the class.
Every Thursday at 7:30.
If not on Thursday, definitely try to make it down there on July 14th. For the Give Back to the Homeless class. So yeah, that would be awesome. It's been so great having you and talking to you, my dear. We're gonna let you get on with the rest of the day.
Okie dokie.
All right, you be good. We'll talk to you later.
All right, talk soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, so we had a little technical difficulties there every now and then, but it was still a great show all in all.
Yeah, it was still a great show. You guys, I'm sure, learned some great information, especially about DDP yoga. It was very new to me when it was introduced to me. I didn't know anything about DDP yoga.
Right.
Now I am in love with DDP yoga, not because it works, because it does, not only because it works, but because it's a challenge for me.
Is it now?
And it's a challenge that I'm sticking to, and I'm going to continue to stick to. As long as my body continues to allow me to stick to it. Yeah. So hopefully we will see you guys in the class on next Thursday. Once again, if you want information, just reach out to Arinitra
or her
and or me, and I can put you in contact with Arinitra, and we get you the address and everything that you need to bring. And we will see you in class. So Is there anything else that you want to discuss? Oh, one other thing, guys. We're still looking. We got a couple submissions.
Right.
For we're looking for a Caucasian female between the ages of 25 and 35. Well, preferably with blonde hair.
Prefer blonde hair.
Yeah, we're looking for her for the new show we have coming up, The Mind of a Woman.
Which is a reoccurring
role. So if anyone, if you know any actresses that's looking to do some work, please send them our way. Have them to email us at TPN Casting.
First of all, you might want to
wait, hold on. I got this.
No, you don't.
I'm typing it in. TPN Casting at gmail.com. Okay, so guys, please tell them to send their headshots and resume. If they have a reel, send that. If they have clips of their work, send that as well. That would help us out a lot.
Big time. Like I said, this is for the new series, The Mind of a Woman.
Yes.
Reoccurring role. That's one role we have not yet cast. Yes. We have a few people we're looking at, but we have not cast it yet.
Yeah. So we're not going to take up too much of your time. We've already gone over 10 minutes.
Yeah. So on our great show.
Yeah.
For those who want to be a guest on the show, please send your information to TPN Live Podcast, which is right here.
Why is it so small?
I don't know. It's
TPN Live Podcast.
TPN Live Podcast
at gmail.com. So if you're interested in being on the show, I still have actually quite a few emails that I need to get back to.
Okay.
And we're going to go ahead and schedule the show out. But if you're interested in being on the show, please send an email, send a title, a little bio of yourself, and also a good picture, a headshot of yourself.
And maybe we want more entrepreneurs.
Yes,
we want
absolutely.
More entrepreneurs, those starting out or those who've been in it for a while.
And if you have a good story, a life story, something that can encourage somebody else. Hey guys. Hey Sarah. Okay, sis. Look, Ebony says, see you soon. See you Thursday. Okay, see you. Have a safe flight, honey. Love you. So just make sure that you guys get at us, okay? All right.
Oh, Lauren said she knows somebody, Beth. My name Beth.
Oh, Lauren, let us know. Send her our way. We love referrals. We love referrals.
If you refer her, then we know she's good.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna end this show like we always end all of our shows. And
1, 2, 3, and peace. Talk to y'all next Thursday, Tuesday after next. Damn it. Bye.